I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy, my lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.
What's in the box? We come to that later. First of all, good morning, vegan savages. This sun is out. It's a beautiful day. It's cold, and in 2 days I'm flying to the UK. Meet Axel again. I'm so excited. There will be the best vlogs because the best content yet to come. And after the UK we make better vlogs, but not always because it's ups and downs. It's daily. It's just what it is. So we got a new kitchen member in the house. I show you later after I come home from the gym. And then we also gonna use it and make a recipe out of it. I already have something in mind. And I wanted to let you know, yesterday we watched Endgame Avengers in the IMAX. And that was my first IMAX experience. And I wanted to let you know how I liked it because I didn't do it yesterday. And if you wanna know how I liked Endgame, if I recommend it, what my friends thought about it, then watch the vlog up here yesterday. There was a really good vlog. I highly recommend. If you haven't watched it after the vlog is over, go check it out up here. IMAX, if you haven't been to IMAX, usually I'm not a fan of 3D. Most people aren't. That's why they probably it becomes obsolete and they hardly offer it anymore because the trend was up and then it fall down, and now it's like movies are watched in the movies 3D, like 20%, even less, because most people like myself don't like it because the eyes start to hurt, and I just like it normal. That's how I enjoy it more. But IMAX, that's something I recommend everyone to experience at least once. That was really a different kind of movie experience. You're more in the movie. Still, I wouldn't do it many more times because still my eyes hurt and I don't like it that much. But normal 3D and IMAX, that's just a completely different experience. The screen is so huge, it's shot with different cameras. So if you haven't experienced IMAX, do it once in your lifetime. Put it on your bucket list, check it, because you're vegan savage, you make your own luck and you're out there, you're experience hunter. So let's hit the gym. Plant-based athlete. Biceps, are you ready? Yes, born ready. Let's go. I just realized in my right eye an artery popped. That is the second time that has happened to me. It's not a big deal. You're like, blood in your eye. Don't you worry, it's just a little artery that popped and it will just vanish in the next week or so. But probably because of the IMAX experience, I was like, need to focus. The movie goes for freaking 3 hours. Was it a spoiler? Nah. So before we go, now that we're still vlogging, if you're new here, I share my merchandise. Come to my address and pick it up. Just kidding. I share my exciting, weird, healthy, funny, non-judgmental vegan lifestyle on a daily basis. I do daily vlogs on you, so just tickle that subscribe button and you're in for a ride.
Y'all can't handle this.
That's right, vegan savages.
Y'all can't handle this.
That's right, let's go. I got a Game of Thrones quiz for you. Are you ready?
A quest?
A quiz.
A quiz, yeah.
Who said you're complaining and your lips are moving? That is called whinging.
The horn.
Oh! Roll the clip.
Your lips are moving and you're complaining about something. That's whinging.
To whom did he say that? Next quiz.
Henry.
Oh, you're so good. No epic montage, how you walk in the gym. Feeding my addiction. You wanna have some minerals?
No thanks.
Because it's the mineral bar. We should exchange mineral to sugar, because that's what it is. Where are all the humans? What happened?
Sleeping, working, I don't know. But I love it.
I just wanna eat good, live good, love good. I gotta be happy, I feel that everyone should. Cause we all deserve it, even though I know I'm far from perfect. But honestly, who is? I never met a flawless person. And I'm searching for my comfort zone, a place to be free. Appreciate all the little things you don't blatantly see. My brain's on you sane, I'm saying my mind's racing. Trying to stay sane, I'm praying I find patience. I turn on the news and see another victim. All this injustice got me feeling like fuck the system. So much negativity here to give you something different. That's why I'm writing all these songs is filled with love and wisdom. So this for my folks in the struggle, this for my folks on the grind. Don't be afraid to go hustle, homie, just focus your mind. Keep your nose out of trouble, stay on your toes at all times. Follow these simple instructions.
You see that?
Whoa! Yeah, I mean, it's just
Yeah, and it happened yesterday in the movies. Because 3 hours, IMAX, the movie was popping. So yeah. Honestly, I woke up to this. It was.
Are you sure that?
Yes, I'm sure.
It hit your head somewhere?
No. It was yesterday in the movies.
Is it weird for you if I look into the camera when I'm talking to you?
No, because I am the camera.
Nice. Because I feel like when I'm watching vlogs, it's weird when the. Is it weird?
Now, when you talk directly to my Vegan Savages, then you look in the lens, and when you talk to me, you look at me, right? I woke up.
Did you sleep alone?
Take my AirPods and listen to my first version of my song, okay? Ooh. Is it loud enough?
Yeah.
I'm afraid he finds it too cringy.
How long does it go?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? Nice. So you can do another set?
Yeah. Another one. Be honest. I know, it's cringy, it sucks. I should go f myself, stop making music, stop vlogging, just stop and move to Bali and go in a cage.
Cage?
Cave. Become a cave.
I mean, you could put the cage
first.
into a cave.
And become the first vegan caveman and die?
Okay. I like it, I like the message. But I think not all rhymes are like perfect, like from the...
Yeah, because there's no perfect. Perfection doesn't exist.
Yeah, I mean, okay, let me rephrase.
You mean it doesn't rhyme or it don't flow?
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't. Like, at least not in my head. So
in my head it does.
Do more.
Okay, I go f myself.
And stay true, we all walk in different paths. We don't wear the same shoe through and through. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but it's cool. You learn, you live, ain't nothing new. That's life. Sometimes you wrong, sometimes you right. It's alright, just gotta stay strong, put up a fight. Keep your guard up when times get harder. Things come full circle, I believe in karma. Even when you're fed up, gotta keep your head up. Know it ain't the best, but I know it will get better.
Phil is showing off his vegan meals. Is it for me? I pay you 1 kilogram.
Only for people who train above 8 reps.
And don't make gains? Okay, enjoy. A hypothetical question. If you would have a microwave, what would you use it for?
probably oats, like a porridge. Because
that's nice.
it's like 3 minutes done. What else? Potatoes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice.
What kitchen gadget I got? We talk about it in a second. You probably have already guessed it. And I feel like I go to the grocery store every single day. It's just like that I need something for my recipes. Today, a sweet potato. Have you seen such a huge sweet potato before? That is as big as my head. That is almost as big as my bicep. That is almost as big as my... What? I'm not talking about my dick. I'm talking about my calves. Who would want such a big dick? You couldn't have sex with anyone. Anyway.
Hello.
We're gonna make something fun with it later. And Philip, it sucks that you don't have a car anymore because I loved our routine every single Monday. Going to Kaufland, going for a grocery haul for the entire week and not doing this all the time, going to the grocery store to get something. No, just getting it once per week. That's how I like it, and then you save so much more time. But I need to find a new routine because he's carless, rest in peace. Let's go and shower. And then make my nice cream, because yesterday I didn't have nice cream. I missed it like crazy. Because in the vlog yesterday, you saw it. I made Kaiserschmarrn. That was actually so good. I would make it again. It takes longer than my nice cream and porridge. And I just crave it. It's just my everyday meal. It's everyday, bro?
It's every day, bro.
Yeah, kinda.
What is love?
Love is a moment.
No. Is there image on it? It's a microwave! Welcome to the dark side! Hello, beauty! I'm so excited! Finally I have a microwave, because in the United States I loved it like crazy, and now I can conveniently like heat my porridge, heat my sweet potatoes, heat my veggies, just make mug cakes, or just more things I couldn't do before, or just quickly heat some leftovers up. The question now, where do I put it? I thought about I put it right under my fruit rack because the highest shelf I can easily reach, and then it's just a bit higher, and that's not a biggie. So let's give it a try. But first, superpower tea. What do you say? I think that's great. I can conveniently access it. I heard you shouldn't put something on a microwave. I don't know if that is true, but it's not heavy. It's just a couple of fruits. So now, shall we use it for a recipe video? First, Aircock, that's the company. They sponsored it for me, and because they contacted me, I was like, are their products good? Then I was like, wait a second. My water boiler is also from Aircock. Is it pronounced Aircock? I don't know. Aircook, probably. Aircook, not cock. Aircook. And I got it because I wanted to adjust the temperature, which I love. And it had the best Amazon reviews. And I since loved it and I bought it. So I was like, yeah, that's a great company. And I looked all the products up. They have a huge variety and the Amazon reviews are amazing. And that says a lot. So I got it and I got a discount code. Unfortunately, only for my German followers, which are quite a lot. So if you're in Germany, go to Amazon and... Do I have the code already? I don't even know. If I have the code, I put it right here. Let's make a recipe video. Are you ready? Let's go! Was it a good recipe? Another healthy dessert smoothie. Heat the sweet potato to release the full sweetness. It gets intensely sweet. However you like to heat it, in the oven, quickly in the microwave, boil it whatever you want, and then you have two options. Either you make the smoothie straight away, so it's hot, so on a cold day like today, it's something warm and soothing. Or if it's a hot day and you want to have a cold, refreshing smoothie, then cook the sweet potato, then freeze it, cut it before, and then blend it frozen, or add frozen ice cubes. Well, ice cubes, they're always frozen. Now it's time to give this one a try. I mean, I already tried it here and it tastes insanely good. The sweetness of sweet potatoes, it's crazy. Oh, it's a bit too thick for a glass straw, so just add more liquid. As always, make your own version, maybe sneak some greens in there, whatever you want, but sweet potato is a great healthy staple to use for a smoothie. Sweet potato, you're in there. And I cannot imagine a world living without you anymore. Just came home from table tennis with my friends. I didn't vlog because I just had too much fun. And if you've watched Game of Thrones Season 8 Episode 4, have you noticed the cup? I haven't noticed it, but it's now all over the internet. And many people are like, oh, they forgot. Seriously, watch the behind the scenes. You see how many people are at set. You know how much time and how many people will see it in post-production. I'm so convinced they build it in that they just get tons more press. It makes so much sense because now so many people are reporting about it. Because that's what mainstream media love. Just that people are like, oh, simple nonsense. And that is something like that. They wouldn't report about Game of Thrones, but oh, there was a cup in the scene. Did you notice it? And then so many more people will watch it. So many more people will talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Oopsie.
So if I would make a movie, I would build something in it in like, oops, we forgot. Maybe make a product placement like it's not a Starbucks cup, it's just a cup. There is no label on it, but maybe make a little cooperation with Starbucks. And yeah, I'm sure it was intentionally. And without spoiling, what I just don't like so far about Game of Thrones Season 8 is that the powerful dragons, they're not shown as that powerful, often kind of stupid. And if I would have a dragon, you know, they build these huge scorpions where they can shoot the dragons. If I would be a dragon, or if I would be Daenerys on the dragon, I would just destroy it all. Like, for example, you just fly from above, because the scorpion cannot shoot above. Fly above and flame it all. Burn it! Or if they can point in every direction, then just during night, you're not prepared, you know where they are because you saw during daylight, and just burn them all. Give me a dragon, I could get King's Landing in a matter of an hour. If I use one dragon correctly. And about Endgame, the movie is actually more profound than I thought, because I really thought about it a lot. So many different scenes and so many details, and now that I watch quite a lot of the review videos and where they point out Easter eggs, what the fucks, what have you, I'm like, whoa. Yesterday I said I probably won't watch it again because it's so long. I'm quite convinced I will watch it again, because there's so many things I didn't notice, but not soon. I need a break, but it's a great movie. If you have watched all Marvel movies, otherwise it hardly makes any sense. I think that is my new way, my new order. Fruit rack over there, kitchen gadgets here, and you wonder, but where do you have lots of space to cut? I got an island, that's where I do all my cutting and preparing and this and that. And I think that's where I roll. Maybe I put the fruit rack back on the microwave. So I see you here precisely tomorrow. Tomorrow is my rest day. We're gonna see kiwi, it will be fun. Peace! Eat your chickpeas out. Woof.